Ibì kan náà láti gbéyan rí, kádàrá ni ò papọ̀. We all chose our destiny from the same source, but the fate at which we would use to bring this various destiny of ours into reality is different. This is what the Yoruba calls kádàrá, fate. Fate as in F-A-E-T. We all have different fate, and fate being the process as to which we would actualize our whatever we are destined to be in life is kádàrá, which is why this Ifa extract, ibì kan náà láti gbéyan rí, kádàrá ni ò papọ̀, is talking about we humans. It's talking about we humans to stop the habit of comparing ourselves to others, because at one particular point of our life we have all been guilty of comparing ourselves, like we have all been guilty of unfairly comparing ourselves with others, which is not so good, because when we look at other people's life, the people we are comparing ourselves with, we tend to look at their life from a envious point of view, and it makes their life more perfect from what we think our life, our own personal life should be. And it's really not good, because when you look at it from that envious point of view, you would feel like their life is very perfect for them, which I'm not saying it might not be, but does that mean it's perfect for you? Doesn't mean it's perfect for you, because you are unique to who you are. The fact that you are a unique human being has already made you perfect. Like, you are already perfect as a unique human being. It is safe to say that in the community we live in today, like, we all live in an environment where comparing ourselves to others is like a normal thing, is normal. Even parents compare children, like they compare their children to another children, they compare another person's children to another children, and like in the process of doing this, they create unnecessary competitions between these kids. These are young kids, and they create competitions between them. So now it's more like, why did you take first position? Why did you take second position? The person that took first position, Shori Meji ló gbé wálé ayé ni. Like, does the person have two heads? Why can't you be the first? Why did you take the sixth position? And you took the first, Shori Meji ló gbé wálé ayé ni. Like, things like this, they create unnecessary competition between these kids. I'm not saying competition is not good, but when competition is channeled towards self-development, which is what we need to improve our life, when competition is channeled towards self-development, then the competition has to be within you. Like, it shouldn't be with someone else. The competition has to be within you yourself as a person. Like, you have to be in competition with yourself so that you can keep track of your development in life, so you can understand that, am I stagnant or am I moving forward? This is what competition should be. Competition should be within you. It should be within you, like, not with others, because the moment you start being in competition with others, and you make a certain decision that, okay, this person is better than me, or that person is better than me, the moment you make that decision, then it's going to affect you mentally and mess with your self-esteem. And your self-esteem, if your self-esteem is not balanced, you cannot survive in this world. We live in a jungle, and for you to survive in this jungle, which we call planet Earth, where all of us are living, you have to have a balanced self-esteem. And when you are putting yourself in competitions, unnecessary competitions, and you now got to the position and you realize that, okay, this person is better than me, it will affect you mentally, and it will mess with your self-esteem. So once your self-esteem is messed up with, then you lack confidence. You lack confidence to fight. Like, you lack confidence. When you lack confidence, you don't have that fighting power to strive in the community. So as an adult, if you want to live a very healthy life, you need to liberate yourself from the act of comparing yourself to others. The reason why I said liberate yourself, because it's a mental thing. is mental, like it has been there from like when we were growing up, when we were kids, that okay, you have to kí ló ṣe ṣé ò rí ọmọ ẹni báyìí ni, ṣé ò rí kíní ni, ṣé ò rí lágbájá ni, ṣé ò rí bó ṣe ń ṣe ilé ayé ẹ ni. So like that thing is like a mental slavery on its own. So one have to find a way of emancipating themselves from it, because it's not easy. Even for somebody like me talking, it's not an easy process for me. I'm still on that journey. You see, so and this is one of our greatest problems. We must learn to liberate ourselves from that act of comparing ourselves and start appreciating our small wins as we walk towards the bigger wins. Because success itself is a prevailing attitude. Yes, success is a prevailing attitude, because you need to learn how to achieve success in smaller things. And once you achieve this success in smaller things, you need to be able to know that, okay, I achieved this, and appreciate it. It will motivate you to achieve success in the bigger things. But once you don't see the smaller wins as success, how would you be able to be motivated to achieve the bigger ones? So it's a prevailing attitude. We need to learn to start celebrating our small wins and stop comparing our life with others, because you only discover the beauty in life when you start being yourself. Yes, when you start being yourself, being who you are, and understand that there's never a wrong way or right way to go about this dream of yours. There's never a wrong way or right way to go about it, but there's a way that is for you. There's a specific way that is unique to you, and there's a specific way that would work for you as an individual, and that specific way is you focusing on your personal journey and not focusing on the destination itself. Because when you start focusing on the destination, that is when you start comparing yourself to others, because what you see in other people's life is their destination. You don't actually see their personal journey, because their personal journey is something only them can see and experience. What you see is their destination, like your own perception of their destination, and it is what make you start comparing yourself to them, and you start distracting yourself, and you start distracting yourself, and demotivating yourself, killing your self-esteem, and it's not healthy for you as a human being, because you have a long journey in life. You don't need to look at other people's footsteps. You need to focus on your own personal journey. Focus more on your own personal journey and discover yourself, because you don't have to do what everyone else are doing, but you can do what is meant for you and what is designed for you to do, and discover who you really are. Yes, and discover who you really are, because there are a lot of potentials lying dormant in you, and it is your journey, like your personal journey in life, that would make you discover these potentials that are sitting down dormant in you. If you don't be yourself, if you are not being yourself, you would not discover these potentials. Like comparing yourself to other people would never make you discover these potentials. You have to start acting this way, and focus more on yourself. Focus more on your personal journey in ile aye. On your personal journey, don't really care about the destination. Focus on the journey, the personal journey, and stop comparing yourself to others. Stop looking at the destination. It is what is going to push you into the act of comparing yourself with other people's. Like the extract from the Ifa verse says, the quote, it says, "Ibi kan náà láti gbé yàn pín, kádàrá ló yàtọ̀." The kádàrá, the fate, F-A-T-E, the fate is always different, and a lot of things determines our fate in life. I mean, ibi tó rí dá ẹ sí, ó ti yan rí, ibo ló rí dá ẹ sí. Which people do you come to Ile Aye through? Is it that same people you came to Ile Aye through that other person you are comparing yourself with came to Ile Aye through? No. Is it the geographical settings that person landed in Ile Aye? Is that the same geographical settings you landed in Ile Aye? No. Like there's a lot of factors that determine our kadara in Ile Aye, which is our fate. So the moment we start comparing ourselves with other people, we start giving ourselves mental damage, and this mental damage will mess with our self-esteem. And once our self-esteem is messed with, we don't have that confidence, that power to push, because you need that confidence in order for you to scale through the obstacles in life, because life is filled with obstacles. So if you don't have that confidence, that fighting power that the confidence would give you, I don't know how things is going to work out for us. So we need to start focusing more on our personal journey and discover the beauty that life has to offer to us. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ireu.